The deep seas are as terrifying as they are mesmerizing, for beneath these depths reside monstrous, devouring creatures, while the ocean floor itself is teeming with countless mysteries. Water covers 70% of the Earth's surface, yet of this vast expanse, only 5% has ever been explored. Almost constantly, scuba divers stumble upon bizarre mysteries, discoveries strange enough to rob you of your sleep. In today's video, you will learn how a colossal, crucified statue came to rest beneath the deep sea. We will also explore a mysterious submerged city that lay hidden beneath the waves for 3,000 years. Welcome to another brand new episode of the Deep Mystery Channel. Number 1. The Lost City. Approximately 3,000 years ago, there existed a bustling metropolis in Egypt, a city that ultimately succumbed to a tsunami and vanished beneath the waves. However, this lost city was eventually rediscovered by archaeologists. According to historian Laura Gogolay, the site was located off the coast of Alexandria, Egypt. She estimates the city to be nearly 3,000 years old. Since its rediscovery, the site has been the subject of continuous excavation. Experts identify it as the legendary city of Heraklion. The city is also the subject of numerous myths and legends. When the site was discovered in the year 2000, historians shed new light on the past, confirming that the mythical city of Heraklion did in fact exist in reality. Kings of Paris and princesses of Troy are said to have visited this very city. Ancient historians, too, had documented its existence in their writings. As archaeologists explored the site, they unearthed a wealth of lost treasures, massive bronze statues, stone tablets inscribed with Greek and Egyptian characters, gold and bronze coins, and dozens of sunken ships. In reality, the city was situated on an island, at the heart of which stood a magnificent temple. Once, this Egyptian metropolis was a renowned and celebrated city. Today, it exists only in the annals of history, though to this day, no one has been able to fully explain the mysteries surrounding it. Number 2. A cemetery inside an engine. In 1885, while a man named Paul Hapler was conducting a magnetic survey of the ocean floor using a magnetometer, he stumbled upon a discovery so bizarre that it left the entire world astonished. He discovered a train engine filled with dead bodies. Subsequent investigation revealed that the engine dated back to 1885. Further research into the incident uncovered that the engine was being transported from Boston across the Atlantic Ocean. However, a sudden violent storm erupted at sea, causing the ship, along with the body-filled engine, to sink to the ocean floor. The engine measured approximately 15 meters in length. This incident bore a striking resemblance to the tragedy of the Titanic. But the lingering question remains, whose bodies were inside that engine? To this day, the true nature of this event remains an unsolved mystery. Number 4. The giant oarfish. Deep within the ocean dwells a fish that the Japanese consider an ominous omen whenever it is sighted. This fish is known as the oarfish. It grows to a size even larger than a school bus. The fish possesses shimmering silvery skin. Its appearance is so unusual that many mistake it for a sea serpent. Due to its unique morphology, this fish has become the subject of much mystery and folklore among the Japanese people. There is an ancient Japanese proverb associated with this creature, Riku Tokai, meaning the messenger of the sea god. It is believed that if this fish is sighted near the coast, it signals the impending arrival of a natural disaster, such as an earthquake or a tsunami. Public belief in this traditional folklore intensified significantly following the 2011 tsunami in Japan. Just 1 month prior to the disaster, dozens of oarfish were sighted along the coast. Shortly thereafter, the tsunami struck, followed by the catastrophe at the nuclear power plant. However, this phenomenon remains a subject of considerable debate within the scientific community. scientists posit that the fish ventured toward the coast primarily as a consequence of global warming. Number 4. The strange blue eye. The coastal regions of North Florida are a prime destination for tourists, places where visitors often stumble upon seashells while exploring. However, in October 2012, a man was strolling along Pompano Beach when he suddenly discovered a strange circular blue-colored eye. This discovery sparked a flurry of discussion and speculation across the internet. Consequently, tourists stopped visiting that particular beach, and a sense of panic took hold among the public. People feared that some bizarre creature might be lurking in the vicinity, a beast potentially even more terrifying than a shark. However, wildlife authorities offered a different explanation. Swordfish are commonly found off the coast of South Florida. They suggested that a fisherman likely caught a swordfish, removed its eye, and discarded it into the water. The eye subsequently washed ashore. They offered assurances that the eye did not belong to some colossal monster. Nevertheless, many people refused to accept this official explanation. Because the incident remains shrouded in mystery, Pompano Beach no longer draws the crowds it once did, save for the most intrepid individuals. Number 5. The Sculpture Park. Beneath the waters of the Caribbean Sea lies a park constructed entirely out of sculptures. Any scuba diver who encounters this park is bound to be astonished, for this underwater installation spans a vast area and is populated exclusively by stone statues. One cannot help but admire the artistic vision behind this design, created by Jason DeCaris Taylor, a British artist. Among the sculptures, one depicts a person sitting at a desk and typing, while another shows someone riding a bicycle. Yet, the true motivation behind the creation of this sculpture park is even more remarkable than the park itself. The ocean floor is typically strewn with rocks, both large and small, which small fish perceive as safe havens. However, in areas devoid of such rocky formations, these small fish are reluctant to venture. The primary objective behind establishing this park was simply to provide shelter for these small fish. Following the completion of the park's design, the artist noted that hundreds of thousands of small fish had indeed taken refuge within its confines. The park features a collection of over 200 sculptures, each with a truly unique and intriguing form. Number 6. The Ancient Tablet. From the dawn of antiquity to the present day, for every human being who has ever inhabited the earth, the depths of the ocean floor have remained an enduring mystery. Deep-sea divers off the coast of Italy discovered a cache of ancient medicines. These tablets looked completely different from anything found in the modern era. After the tablets were recovered, the experts' primary concern was to determine the specific formula used in their composition and the ailments for which they were intended. Laboratory testing subsequently revealed that these tablets were manufactured approximately 2,000 years ago. However, the ingredients used within these tablets proved to be an even greater source of astonishment once identified. The tablets contained a mixture of starch, pine resin, beeswax, animal and plant fats, and olive oil. According to medical experts, these tablets were likely used to treat headaches or chest pain. The tablets were found beautifully preserved inside a tin container. Most remarkably, an ancient Roman shipwreck was discovered right alongside the site where the tablets were found. The wreck contained a significant amount of medical equipment. Based on this evidence, experts have concluded that approximately 2,000 years ago, Roman ships carried doctors on board. Friends, before you subscribe to this channel, please let us know in the comment section which of these discoveries you found to be the most astonishing. For now, I bid you farewell. We will meet again in the next episode.